Omen Dragonmouth number 29. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but with Anthrocon coming and going, I kind of had to slow down a bit. I mean, this has been like my third con in I don't know how many months, but anyway. Now, I briefly touched onto Anthrocon in a separate video. I was more talking about how great the people of Pittsburgh were, or an estimated 5,000 coming out and seeing us in the parade. If you haven't seen that, yeah, take a look at it. I've seen a lot of videos of the Fursuit Parade, and we're thinking about doing it again, so we'll see what happens. But like I said, it really hit here when all those people came out to see us. Now, I did have one other video. I took video at the panel with the San Diego Chicken. Unfortunately, I kind of lost it, so I'm very sorry. I even checked my camera, but unfortunately, it's not in there. Maybe someone else have recorded it, but unfortunately, it's not with me. I'm very sorry. But at least I did catch some video of the chicken. As a matter of fact, I did got myself this little figurine and autographed by the chicken himself. So, yeah, to me, one of the most legendary icons in the sports world, that just blew me away. But let me give you some numbers here. We saw 6,389 attendees. Yeah, that is a big jump. It hit the 6,000 mark. Compared to last year, we gained about 500 attendees this year. The Fursuit Parade once again went up, and yeah, went up by just over 100. We've got 1,460 fursuiters in the parade. And when I heard that the parade was going to be outdoors, they said it was for the first time. I was like, parade's been outdoors before, but I didn't catch on that it was for the first time in public. And the amount raised for the charity, the Western Pennsylvania Humane Society, was $35,684. So that is a pretty big number. How much did we donate last year? 32,000, so went up just a little bit by a few thousand. Was there any stories that I need to tell that did not end up in the video? I'm thinking through, but I can't quite remember what stories I could possibly tell that I hadn't caught on video. Well, the thing I can say is that next year will be Anthrocon's 20th anniversary, and the theme will be called Roaring 20. And unlike this year, the dates for Anthrocon 2016 will be rolled back to June 30th to July 3rd. So you'll get back in time to enjoy your Independence Day. I know they would usually give away who the guest of honor would be for next year. Let me see if I can find out who it's going to be. But things went pretty smoothly for me. There was no major problems that I have become aware of. But there is one story that I didn't get to say, that I did go to a mock voice actor audition, which was run by the other guest of honor, and there was a whole line out there if everyone wanted to do it. It was for an upcoming game that was coming up, and it's kind of pirate themed, but it's got both humans and furries in there. They gave us an option from, I can't remember how many characters there were, but a lot of people either wanted to do the main protagonist or the antagonist. And someone from the table wanted me to do something different. I mean, the best one I could do would, I could understand why people would want to do the main antagonist or the main protagonist, but I think mine would have been better for the villain, because my voice is more appropriate for more baritone voices. The one they wanted me to do, I had to do some gender bending, which they wanted me to do a female character, which was a bunny. And my voice is not made to go that high. So I did my best, and they said I did well with gender bending. Don't know if I want to do that again. But I don't quite know who the guest of honor will be for next year. But I'll try to get some more information on that. It is kind of early because Anthrocon just ended earlier this month. And furs are already going to the next cons, which Megaplex is this weekend over in Orlando, which I'm going to be in the Orlando area for just a short time, because I got some personal stuff to take care of down there. But as far as my next con, it's looking like it's going to be Midwest Fur Fest in Chicago over in December, so it's going to be a little break in between cons for me. Now, I wanted to throw this to everyone out there. I was thinking about doing a panel where I review a furry-based movie. I posted on my Fur Affinity journal, and I didn't get a response. So I want to see what my viewers think. I want to know what you think of me doing a movie review over in Midwest Fur Fest. I even know someone that might be interested in helping me out. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for Anthrocon. Some more things going on. Not too long ago, Bugs Bunny is now 75 years old. Now, if you don't know the history, his first animated short was back in 1940 with Tex Avery's animated short called A Wild Hare. Some things that you may want to know about Bugs Bunny. He is an Academy Award winner back in the, I think it's 1959, when he picked up an Academy Award for an animated short in 1958. He's been in video games. He's been in Looney Tunes B-Ball. Oh yeah, he appeared in Who Framed Roger Rabbit in the same scene as Mickey Mouse. What do you think of that? Oh yeah, let's not forget Space Jam. I know some of you like it, but not really a great movie. But I'd still watch it. What else was there? But yeah, Bugs Bunny, 75 years. Hard to believe that it has been that long. I actually thought he was around a bit longer than that. Maybe it's because of me influenced by Disney. But yeah. But enough of the past, and let's look on to the future. There is a Kickstarter going on right now, being held by Tremblay Brothers Studios to bring back SWAT Cats. Now, they're calling this SWAT Cats Revolution. They were only asking for $50,000. They have already... let me refresh my page and see if it has updated any. Okay, they currently just under $82,000 as of right now. They have just over 1,000 backers. They still have over 3 weeks left. So, yeah, I know they just asked for $50,000, but we can make this even better. The top perk that is still available as of this recording is in the $1,000 level. There is 3 left. If you donate $1,000, you would get an authentic, one-of-a-kind, original animation cell from the original SWAT Cats TV series. So if this is successful, then we'll have a classic TV series come back, and it was only short-lived. It only lasted 2 seasons. As a matter of fact, it appeared in one of the Watch Mojo's top 10 lists for underrated TV series, so ones that were short-lived in a cartoon series. I think they appeared as either number 10 or number 9. Oh, yes, it's the end of the month. I need to give you some FurCons that are coming up. I've already mentioned last month about the cons for this weekend. First off, Anthrocon being held over in Poland. And that will be from the 5th to the 8th. Up next will be RivFur being held over in Brisbane. And it's going to be from the 7th to the 9th. And at the same time, Rocky Mountain FurCon over in Denver, Colorado. Then August 14th to the 16th, we have Indie FurCon. And that's obviously going to be in Indianapolis, Indiana. From the 13th to the 16th, pardon me. Then the next big con, Euroference, will be from the 19th to the 23rd. And I know it's been moving around for quite some time. Where's it being held this time? Let's see, Euroference 21. It's going to be in the Estrel Hotel in Berlin. The 20th to the 24th will be Camp Farrell over in Ontario, Canada. To the 28th to the 30th will be Furry Migration over in Bloomington, Minnesota. And finally, a one-day event, Kigokimo, which will be held in Nagoya, Japan. And, yep, there's nothing else for now. And I think that's pretty much about it. I know I had wow, and I only did this in under 15 minutes, so a lot shorter than I had expected. Okay, so, oh, I almost forgot. You notice this thing I'm wearing here. This one I also brought from Anthrocon. In connection with the theme, which was Vikings, I got this handcrafted, what is called a torque. Now, this is a piece of jewelry that was made back in the Iron Age, I think it was. But yeah, this was used as jewelry. And this cost me about $170. It's got the dragons on them. Now this is this is brass, I think it is. It's either bronze or brass. I don't quite know. But yeah, now I'm done. This dragon's mouth is now closing.